Hey guys, welcome to Crusader Kings III, this extra spooky Halloween edition. I'm Matt, and nearby somewhere is Stacy.
It's me, Steako.
Steako the barbarian, who we will
Steako, the pagan princess.
be sure to impale.
Yes.
So I can see very well with this up.
Yeah.
Problem is, whenever I let go,
I think
it
it'll
goes
be
down.
fine. I
So
think
it's see, look at this.
I can't with that close up. It's too good.
It's a slight problem.
I think it's actually perfect.
So I'm gonna try and take these headphones off and.
But you will still play, at least in your there's a Troy lurking off screen, by the way. He's a good t-shirt on.
He's here to make sure that I don't drop this and break my foot.
Yes, everything in the studio.
Well, there we go. I'll still keep the sword, though, in case Stacy annoys me. So, last we left off, we were trying to form Russia, and then we had what one might describe as a power cut. So, instead, we went out and didn't play and didn't do our work. We just went out instead, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
But now we have working power. It's brilliant. You can tell from the fact that you can still see me. And we're going to try and make the most of our many wars that we're in to then try and form the kingdom, or the empire even, of Russia. Because that was one of our goals. And our other goal was to change faith to one of the...
Steako want Russia.
To the Massalian faith, because they offer very great core tenets, such as carnal exaltation, divine marriage, and now we don't really care about the astericism. But also means our sick daughter can inherit and then shag her brother.
Steako want Empress. What?
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 I mean, that's part of the deal, Stacy. That's part of the deal for our daughter, Ellen, who is intelligent and also married to someone else that's intelligent. So we're going to try and want to get those smart kids.
There shall be an Empress of Russia.
There will be.
If Steako has anything to say about it. I've cast a lot of spells.
Ooh, so right now we have a truce with this guy, but that's fine.
And we're witches as well.
We are also witches, which is very fitting for your look, I think.
Spooky brand.
Okay, so we want to invade these guys a little bit, because they have land that should definitely be ours. Ooh, we have a son. We can name him Helgi after our father, I believe. Yes, Helgi.
I want to get some ideas from chat, and I want them to be spooky.
I want some spoopy Halloween suggestion names.
Because this is Give You the Willies Wednesday.
Please don't say that.
That's what my Scottish dad says when something creeps him out.
Oh,
It gives him the willies.
I
don't know why you're laughing, Matt.
My dad's English. I've never heard him say that. Like heebie-jeebies, mate. I've never heard anyone say, I'm going to give you the willies.
Yeah.
That sounds like that's going to get you sent to jail.
Okay, we have DDR Jake.
That is a very spooky suggestion. Ghost of Game Directors Past.
Ghost of Game Directors Past. Damien, which I'm not sure why that's spooky, but...
Do you just...
Billy Bob
is also not particularly spooky. Chat, like, I feel like you're not getting into the spooky
Yeah, what?
vibes.
We put on these costumes?
Did I put on, like, a suit of armor for nothing? Look, I am wearing a suit of armor for you, chat.
Yeah.
This is my dedication.
So I want some spooky names.
This is my dedication to the bit, and it's also really good for my posture, I've discovered. It's definitely helping me sit up straight. Alright,
chat is, the scariest name I could think of would be Matthew.
Wow, thank you, Joachim. That was delightful.
Someone says Child Eater, and I think that's a nice name.
Damien was the name of the Antichrist in The Omen.
Oh.
In that case, yeah, let's do Damien. That's pretty spooky.
I mean, I liked Child Eater, but that's just personal preferences.
It's a little on the nose. We can make him a child eater through life choices. We don't have to give it by name.
Yeah, that's true.
Give him the freedom to choose whether he's a child eater or an adult eater. We don't want to lock him in too early.
That's true. As long as he's an eater.
As long as he's an eater of some beings that shouldn't probably be eaten.
Oh, that border's scary.
It's a little bit nasty,
but
upsetting. It's kind of nice because we've sort of just enveloped this guy in the middle of us, White Roos. So
it does look like we're hugging White Roos.
We're just giving him a weird, like, sideways hug.
Yeah.
Like it looks somewhat uncomfortable for him, I'll be honest.
Looking at these borders is kind of like cloud watching. Like, what do you see in the borders?
What do you see in the borders? I see sadness.
An alligator eating something, a fish.
An alligator eating a fish.
Look, that's the fish tail at the side of White's.
Oh,
Bruce.
yeah, for sure. Definitely. No doubt. Who are these people? I don't really care about imprisoning any of these people, and they look crap, so I won't be able to get any money from them. But on the plus side, our daughter Ingrid has come of age. She has become well, she sucked, so she became a naive appeaser.
Oh.
Isn't great, but we sold her off to... Oh no, we married off her to this handsome twin, who's a wise man.
Ooh.
And he joined our court because it's a matrilineal marriage. Even better. Oh, finally, what I could achieve in game, but not in real life. Rod has accepted me as his friend. It's finally happened. Matt. We are now good friends with our boy Rod.
Matt only wants one thing.
Matt's only want one thing in life, and it's the love of... Oh, we can try and make him a witch as well? Oh, absolutely. Rod deserves to be a witch, I think.
Chat says, do you have any tips for playing Ireland? I keep getting attacked by the English.
I mean, that is pretty canon in the way
exactly.
how things kind of go there, but...
I have bad news for you, friend.
Yeah, bad news for you, mate. Well, like, the main tips is to try and, like, if you can, ally them, or just, like, get a marriage of some sort that will stop them from attacking you.
Oh, it's hard to get an alliance. When you find that they don't want to sell their child into an alliance with you, I like to look first at your lifestyle traits can give bonuses on getting your kids into marriage. Your dynasty traits can get bonuses on getting kids into marriage. You also have swaying, bribery, getting a hook. You can take the intrigue and get a hook on them to force them.
Yeah, force them to not
marry into your family.
Or force them to try and not take some hostile actions against you.
Exactly.
Which can also be pretty useful.
I
mean, one option as well is you can just swear to become a vassal of them, and then, you know, it won't be the greatest life, but they won't attack you at least.
Probably my best skill is forcing people into marriage in CK3.
Is that your best skill, forcing people to marry you?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad.
Steako the Barbarian has many husbands.
Many husbands. Just kidnaps them, takes them to her lair, tent. I don't know. What level of the barbarian tech tree are you at?
It's Halloween, so we'll say a tent made of skin.
Ooh, tasty. In a less so nice thing, our child died stillborn, unfortunately.
Oh,
that is
sad.
Very sad. But it's just our...
Steako's sad.
From our woman, Yelizveta.
Our woman.
Our woman. Our cousin is our new heir? I don't think so. You best not be. I don't want to disinherit you because I kind of like having some decent level of splendor. But I also don't want you to inherit our stuff because you suck. And you're not our wonderful son.
The age-old conundrum.
So, ooh.
What's
titles lost on succession? Yeah,
because our wonderful daughter
everything
will inherit.
Yeah, well, until then, we want at least everything to go to our half brother. Whereas right now, this kingdom has decided to vote differently, which is kinda not great. Second place is still our daughter, but yeah, there's one might say a couple of negative modifiers for the fact that she's a woman. just a few.
We should.
I'm getting the impression that
them.
people in medieval Russia, or barely even medieval, weren't a big fan of women. Apparently, sucks to suck, I guess.
Terrible. All right, so for Halloween, I have some witchy facts about witch covens. Well, in CK3.
Ooh, you can.
Also, since we're a witch.
Very fitting, because we're trying to convert Rod to witchcraft, but
exactly.
he said no.
But it's gonna be another fun game where I put it to chats to make a guess and see who comes out the closest.
Ooh.
So since CK3 launched, and I'll ask you as well, Matt, how many witch covens do you think have been founded? This is quite tough because you can't just be a witch. You have to get the whole
it's a very specific
family in on it.
Yeah, you've really got to get your...
fun for the whole family.
You've got to have a decent amount of your family also be witches, and not many of our houses actually witches, so we're probably quite a ways off of making a witch
We tried for
coven.
it once, but it was super hard.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
Someone says 39 games have had witches started. 666.
How many games in total have been played of CK3?
A lot of.
That's why I'm trying to think like 40 or 60 isn't
Guys,
that many.
add a few zeros.
Add a couple of...
this is not close.
25,000. I'm going to say 25,000.
Oh my gosh. Soren, very close guesses now.
Oh, people are getting close.
Tales of Valor is the closest I think anyone's gonna get. He said 82,000, and it was 82,547.
Ooh, nice.
Which covens formed since we started? Okay, now follow-up question: how many, and relevant to someone in chat who says they've done it twice, how many unique players do you think have formed a witch coven?
Unique players.
So you know it's less than
our daughter
82,000,
fires.
chat. I'm gonna give you that hint.
It's 57,000 unique players. Wait, no, that's dumb. Why would the same players form it that many times? 76,000 unique players. I'm going to assume that some people just love forming witch covens.
Fedora's opening with 1360. Okay, so all 2,000 of these players formed witch covens on their own.
Every single time.
Like 40 times each.
They're just going ham on it, you know? They just really love the coven life.
They love the coven life. They're like, you gotta get me some witches,
give me
man.
some of them witches,
Give
man.
it-
I need it.
The sweet, sweet witch coven.
I mean, as a Crusader, I'm not sure how I feel about witches. I mean, pagans I know I hate, but witches, I mean, we could make something work with witches.
Okay, I'm gonna put everyone out of their misery. Matt, you were actually the closest.
Really?
For once, yeah. 52,218 players have formed a witch coven.
Damn, some players have formed witch covens a lot.
Yeah, they're getting
Some
it.
players are loving the witch life.
I bet it's addictive though.
Oh.
You form that witch coven once and you're like, I gotta do it again, man.
Why you and why do you hate us? You're our nemesis. That sounds not good.
Chet says once you find a niche, you gotta keep going for it.
Oh, we fired you from the council a bunch. Okay, cool.
Well,
We can imprison Chieftain Alexander because she has accused my vassal of having an affair with his lover Sophia. I do not see what the fuss is about, personally, apparently. These accusations are nothing but lies. Oh, we lose one level of devotion. We want level of devotion. Or I don't know if it's possible for us to lose lower, but this crime cannot go unpunished. Guards, we will imprison this guy. We don't really like him, so, like, who cares?
yeah.
Look at him. He doesn't like us because we're a witch and different cultures, so
Ugh.
screw you. You're racist.
To jail you go.
Oh my goodness. Damn, is our seed super weak? Our wife has had a stillborn child as well. She's no longer pregnant or had a miscarriage even.
Sad.
That is much sadness.
Stako no like.
Wait, the person we imprisoned was his mother told us to imprison her? Why? Okay, whatever. I mean, he's now in our jail. That's fine. And we can... I mean, we could just reject this title from him.
I like the idea that everyone in CK3 has their own niche, though. Chat, what are your CK3 niches?
Yeah.
Mine, as we've covered, is getting people into marriages. That's my superpower.
That's your niche, okay.
Matt, what's your CK3 niche?
What's my CK3 niche? I mean, like, a niche that I feel like I can say as like one of like 20 people that, you know, does it is making the game. Programming the game is my niche.
Has to be a niche for
playing it,
playing it.
I am a lot less good. A lot less good at the playing than I am the making, I'll be honest.
Chats, what are your niches? What are your secret CK3 skill sets?
I'm just going to ransom you. Ooh, our daughters are now our player. That's good.
Oh.
That's what we wanted.
But is she going to inherit everything, or
I
she
don't
just
think she's going to inherit everything. Title loss on succession. Ooh.
Ooh, indeed.
Well, I'm just impressed that someone is giving her the election here. I wonder why. Is it just we have enough total development modified by faith and culture group and capital popular opinion?
Chat says killing. Killing is their niche.
Killing is your niche. It's not very niche when every CK2 player does some murdering. I'm just saying, chat, not to be mean.
But maybe they're the best at
but
it.
it's not that niche of a thing. Like, if every player is doing an aggressively high amount of murder.
I also see breeding my courtiers. I mean, that is an important
I mean, that is an
skill
important part.
set.
I've got to get your little eugenics program going, you know?
Yeah.
In classic CK style.
Someone says my secret niche is losing.
Oh, I feel you on that one, brother. I feel you on that one. That's, that is relatable. Oh, we have a daughter, Ulfhidil.
Ulf Hilder.
She is a child of a
Wolf
concubine.
Hilder.
Just a little concubine child. We've got plenty of them. We don't care about
Do you
that.
know Ulf is an
Ooh.
old-timey way to say wolf?
I did know that.
Okay, well. Maybe someone learned something.
You're like, oh, well,
Well,
fuck you then.
Stako
Ooh, this
no
guy
like.
has got mad diplomacy. Look at that. Ooh.
Stacked.
Come join our council. Boy, he's our brother-in-law.
Stacked.
He is stacked. We're going to sway the hell out of you. You're going to be
Deep-low
our
stacked.
friend. That is the thing I like about being, is that we also get, like from the perk, we get plus attributes for every friend we have. So we're getting some decent things because we're friends with a few people. We're friends with our Aunt Fawn. Our contrite,
Fawn.
intelligent Aunt Fawn. And our sister Cracker.
Aunt Fawn.
Aunt Fawn, yeah. Ooh. While performing duties, Rod has discovered a secret about our sister Ingfried. Seems that she is a non-believer. We don't really care about that. She's 55. She can believe whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Who cares? Like, someone's attacking us and we're the
small and
defender. But we're already winning, which is pretty good. So let's see if we can just white piece. If we win, we'll get 22 gold and 150 prestige. Is it worth fighting, or should we just white piece it, do you think? Like, you know.
Is it stuff we're taking, or are they attacking us?
They're attacking us, so...
For what property?
Just for some little chiefdom.
Yeah, but don't we need that stuff to form
Wait, is this...
Russia?
No. I didn't even know we had this. But we don't
But it's not in Russia?
No.
Okay, but then white piece it.
Alright, wonderful.
You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
I know.
Stako says have vision, Matt.
I mean, okay, see the future for a Stako. Close your eyes and communicate with the spirits.
Let me
hold it up a little bit higher. Gotta get it in frame.
my monkey.
Check with your little monkey.
Ow!
Oh, sorry. I tried to take the thing.
What the hell, Matt?
I just poked it a little bit.
Ow! It hurts.
That's what happened when I tapped the end of it. It's not that sharp.
Why would you tap me?
Because I tapped the monkey. Also,
I might bleed.
You won't bleed.
Shums says danger.
This isn't a monkey.
This is an unsafe work environment.
Is that a monkey? Do you think that's a monkey?
It's a thing.
It looks like a alien fetus.
It's no.
Oh, she's not actually like got a cut, but
I'll put the Band-Aid
put the Band-Aid on anyway. Just
It'll
so
be like when you're 5 and it makes you feel
oh,
better.
just
It
like you're like,
heals.
oh, it hurts my feelings.
Health and safety. All right, I need to.
Ooh, we have a bastard.
Do some pagan magic over here.
Do the magic. Do the magic.
Thor. I don't know what else I would say. Odin.
Was that your magic? Thor. That was great. On the plus side.
Okay, the magic monkey says we should white peace with these guys and take Russia.
Okay, I'm glad the magic monkey has such strength and wisdom.
Yeah.
And knows just so many things.
The magic monkey knows all.
The magic monkey, I question how much the magic monkey knows of anything.
Everything.
On the plus side, we just discovered siege engines, so we finally entered the 926s.
926s.
926,
right.
my favorite year. Oh, why are people... These people are just the worst.
Shum's asking to be able to curse on stream.
I mean, that's pretty fair. I mean, the best part, though, is that I can say it, and there's like a delay for Nurgle to run in the room and slap me.
Management, everyone. All right. I will consult the monkey on whether we should be able to write out B-A-St-Ard on stream.
B-A-St-Ard. I mean, we can rename one of our little counties in honor of this.
The monkey says ask again later.
This is my favorite county. The county of B-A-St-Ard.
I actually got auto-banned the first time I commented on our stream because I got too excited and it said I was spamming.
I mean, that's not great. Oh, Rod is finding so many secrets.
Uh-oh.
Like, everyone's been killing people.
Like the bad kind?
Yeah.
The us kind?
No. Secrets for us. We're asking him to find secrets, and he's succeeding. And he's finding out that a lot of people have done the murderings in our court. And that a lot of people... Like, we now know that this guy murdered...
Our court's a bit murdery.
murdered High Chiefess Christina. He murdered his wife, basically.
They say good culture starts at the top, though, Matt.
I mean, we are pretty good culture. We can blackmail this guy for it, which could be useful because he is...
Matt's like, we're not a backstabby
whiny
culture, but should we blackmail this guy?
I mean, there's a difference between... And it's a strong hook as well, so it lasts forever.
Oh, yeah, let's get a strong hook.
Exactly. He grows
Lasts
closer to
forever.
forming a rivalry with us, but screw that guy. We're
Just
the
like
king.
our friendship, Matt.
What? Closer to forming a rivalry?
No.
Damn.
Lasts forever like a strong
Is this
hook.
how I find it out, Stacy? Oh my god. And now we can use our Oh, he might just accept anyway. Well, we can use a hook to make him convert
Yes,
to
do
our
it.
faith. Blessed be Odin.
Blessed be Odin.
And
Embrace
in another
the
5
Norse
years,
gods.
we can use the hook again. See, strong hooks are great. This is why we need more strong hooks in our life.
Even though Matt's poked me with the pointy ends to try to convince me to
I was just taking some Game of Thrones advice,
join
sticking with the pointy
Christianity.
end, you know?
I will remain pagan.
I was just taking that Game of Thrones advice of sticking with the pointy end, okay? It's not my fault.
That it worked.
That it worked
Exactly
incredibly
as
effectively.
instructed.
Exactly as advertised, it worked. Yeah, let's get this thing, sure. These crimes.
Whoa.
A shave or truth has reached the light of day. My vassal Vishliva has had an affair with his lover Vershikulova.
They have really nice matching
Who is possessed
V-names.
and a fornicator and pregnant, and he is an adulterer. I do not see what the fuss is about. It's not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. And I think that's because our faith doesn't really care about it.
Yeah.
But we also don't want to lose the level of devotion for the public opinion, so we're going to put them both in jail.
To jail you go.
To jail you go. Can we ransom you? We cannot because they won't accept. Can we execute you? Yeah, it's an act of tyranny. We kind of don't want to do that. We execute you? No. Can we ransom you? Give us money? No. They all suck. They're a poor set of lovers, I think.
I guess I'll die then in jail.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Make some money for once.
This guy has taken a commoner as a lover, but the commoner's also got the great pox. So I'm not sure that we want to touch that at all. We might catch it.
Imagine seeing her and she's a commoner and being like, yeah,
I'd smash.
all right.
You're like, ooh, those pussing sores really turn me on.
How bad can they be?
Very bad. Infectious, I would add. I mean, I've spent some time recently working on a feature for an upcoming patch where I've had to spend a little bit of time looking at some gross pussing character portraits, and let me tell you, they nasty. Especially when you have all of them.
Yeah, Matt kept sending them to me, and I was like, please, stop.
I was like, hey, Stacy, look at this disgusting portrait
Look at
today.
this person with bubonic plague and the lover's pox. Look at them.
Typhus-ridden, bubonic plague, consumption-having pox. Ugh.
This is my work environment, everyone.
I mean, it's in a loving and caring manner. Listen, if you can text me at like 2:30 in the evening asking about things about the game, I'm gonna send you pox pictures, okay? This is the deal we have.
It's the deal. Stricken in blood.
A blood oath forged many moons ago when we both started here. I will answer your questions. You will look at nasty pictures of poxy people.
It's the only friendship oath that matters.
Nothing says true friendship like looking at pox together. Ooh, let's see if we can marry you. Yes, we will marry you two. You are hail. Marry us. Love us. Well, love our daughter. You best not cheat on our daughter. We're gonna castrate you.
How's our... What do we need in terms of getting the war going?
Getting the war going, we need to reach the next level of fame. So we need 370 piety. So we're doing hunts and we're doing feasts and stuff right now.
Excellent. Go farm.
And whilst we're doing it, I took the learning focus, or the theology focus even, so we can get some extra piety a month. And also, handily, because we hold, or someone holds the Uppsala holy sites, we get extra piety gain, which is very nice. So we've got another daughter.
Ooh, Thordis.
What should we call her? Do we have
Not
any names?
Thordis. Chats, we're looking for spooky names. This is the Halloween stream.
Give us some spookery.
Again, we got Bob. No.
Bort.
Bort.
You know what? All right, Shams. Our lovely daughter, Bort.
In all caps.
All caps. Our daughter, Bort.
Long may she reign.
Borto. I can't wait until she have kids, and they're gonna be
Bort.
Bort's son and Bort's daughter.
Are we converting our children to witchcraft and wizardry?
Bit by bit, when they come of age, we are. But none of them have come of age
You're
for a while.
a wizard, Tim.
They're all kids now, so we probably won't for a little bit. But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna host a feast to try and lower some stress and get some prestige. We are finding out so many secrets. Rod is getting us all of the gossip.
Yeah, Rod is literally the world's best spy master.
Rod is he just well
I hate to say it, but
he was in community before, you know. He was in the community developer life. He's used to getting all of that gossip from everybody, interacting with people.
True.
Oh, we're trying to sway this guy. We can lie that his culture are good people, or we can say that the Norse are morally superior. I mean, we kind of do want him.
But the Norse are superior.
They are, and we're pretty close to that next level of fame, so screw you, buddy. The Norse are superior.
Norse are superior.
Oh, so we did everything to ensure that Chieftain Arp and High Chieftain Shakay would be as far away from each other as possible, but it's not enough, and now they've come to blows in the middle of my feast. We can throw one of them out, or because of our great diplomacy stat, we can just say, halt!
Halt!
Talk about this later. I like to
Halt!
think that he's saying, halt! We'll talk about this later with a sword. You know, extra convincing attitude right there. So they're going to stop, and you know that gave us. There we go. We've hit our next level of fame as well. So now we can start some warring.
Yes. Someone in chat asked, is this a cannibalism Halloween run? And unfortunately, becoming Burn was too expensive.
Becoming Burn was too expensive for us, so it's going to be less cannibalism and more just general Halloween-y shenanigans.
Unless we get the cannibalism event by magic.
Yes. I mean, do you have any spooky stories you can tell us whilst I'm playing, Stacy? Maybe some spooky tales of analytics where your data disappeared and it was a true tragedy.
We were like, is it ghosts?
The ghost of...
ghost of infrastructure past.
I mean, we do have some ghost stories on CK3 team. You know, those bugs that just keep keep coming back.
Yeah.
Every patch, despite how many times you fix them.
Chum says too soon. I actually saw. I had a ghostly experience once when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be like that time you thought it was like a wizard hat and it wasn't?
No.
And you're just making things up?
I was on a ghost tour of like haunted areas in a part of Florida called Key West, which is known to be rather haunted.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not like a believer in ghosts.
Of course not.
But we went to this church that had burned down with many people in it. And it was like very spooky and very haunted, and there was a lot of, paranormal activity in that area. And while we were all looking at it, like a curtain, it's an abandoned building with no one in it, like a curtain in the window started to like move aside really slowly. And it was so scary, and I was only like 10 that I had to go home.
Oh, we got an achievement, followed by shadows.
Yes.
I don't quite know what for. That didn't sound like that much of a spooky ghost
though.
tale, I'll be honest.
Well, it was very scary in the moment, Matt.
How old were you?
I was 10, and I got so scared I had to go home.
That's pathetic.
But Key West is a very creepy place.
No 10 secrets simultaneously.
A guy married a corpse there, and people let him.
Okay, bro, that's not creepy. That's just weird.
It is very creepy.
Surely illegal.
And the movie Chucky?
Yeah.
The doll that's based on, who's a very real doll called Robert the Doll, was a doll from Key West.
That is okay. I'll give it to you. That is kind of weird.
Yeah. Very creepy place. I highly recommend going there and going on the ghost tour.
I'm not a fan of the fact you recommend me going to somewhere creepy, because that sounds like I will find it incredibly terrifying and be most upset. And I think that's mean.
No.
I am not particularly good with horror films, not because so many of them these days are just jump scares. And even when a jump scares, even when I know it's coming, and I'm sitting there looking at the screen like, I know you're coming, I'm still like, oh, fucking Jesus, whenever it happens.
I can't play spooky games either for the same reason. I'm easily spooked.
Easily spooked.
Yeah. Someone says many weird things go on in Florida.
Florida, like, I'm not an American, thankfully. Oh, Troy didn't hear that.
Matt's just trying to
bait him out.
Troy.
Bait him out. But I have heard, I've seen a lot of memes about Florida Man.
Florida Man.
And I appreciate them.
Does whatever
I like them.
A Florida can.
I mean, in this case, Florida Man can do a lot of weird stuff. Yeah. Is what I've discovered.
But I can catch some, if chat wants to ask me any questions, I can look into the monkey future and tell you the answer.
Oh, and
with my witchcraft.
The monkey future is it's a good future.
Yeah, I can look into my monkey's eyes, say what will happen. So chat, if you have any questions about the future.
Do they have any questions?
No.
Do you mean the movie Child's Play?
Do I mean the movie Child's Play, monkey? He says no.
I mean, I think more fair, he says maybe. Like, I'm not sure how great your memory is.
It's the movie Chucky.
I know. I'm just not sure. I mean, maybe you're just wrong.
Oh, is it called Child's Play? I actually have no idea.
Yeah, is the movie called Chucky? I have
Not
no
sure.
idea.
I know it's Chucky the doll. Is the
Chucky's
doll.
the creepy little doll, which
Yeah.
also gave Gingers a bad rap. If I remember rightly, he's Ginger.
Oh, is that? Do you think that was the origin of the?
Well, and South Park, but yes. The undeserved bad rap of my people.
Chat says it's called Child's Play. Fine.
Nice one, Stacy.
They're throwing into doubt the wisdom of my monkey.
I mean, maybe we need to stab the monkey to get
No
him to behave.
more stabbing.
No more stabbing, you say? Wow. I'm disappointed in this attitude.
Okay, how are we doing in our war?
We're doing pretty good. We're fighting 2 wars now because the one that was attacking us that I didn't really care about turns out to have like killed our people down there a little bit, and I don't want to lose it, so I'm making sure to murderize them. But yeah, other than that, it's going pretty decently.
Sorry.
Stop flapping around and smacking your stuff. You're so evil.
It's the hats. It's.
Oh, is it? Is it now?
Yeah.
Well, it's annoying because I could hear it every time you're smacking it through the
Alright,
echo.
sorry,
I hear
my
it
bad.
twice. Oh, the tragedy.
I'm back online.
Alright, we're gonna send a couple of our soldiers out to.
Alright, chat asks, what's the hardest country to play in CK3? I'm
mean,
gonna
it's
ask the monkey.
Probably any of the ones you instantly game over with would be my expectation.
Which are?
Because there's like well, not necessarily country, but like character. Because there's a couple of characters where you're like not set up well. I think it's like if you play in 1066 as the King of England's lover, you basically are instant game over because you have a bunch of kids of the wrong dynasty and just super old or fairly old, so you won't have any more kids. And it's like, oh well, crap.
The monkey says the king's lover in 1066.
Oh, I'm glad the monkey agreed. Thank you very much, monkey. Let's see if I can get my correct army. Ooh, I put my fingers on the wrong keypad. I am very not smart. Okay, so we're going to send these guys back to fight the bigger war.
Chat is asking why we're not Adamites yet, but we need to embrace a different religion.
Because Adamites suck. Yeah, I said it.
But they get to be naked.
You just want the
Free.
nakedness. That's all you want, chat. Stop being so horny on main. Come on. We can't just strip nude every time you ask us nicely, okay?
The person who asked was called Lord Jiggly. And Snow Crystal says, I see you live up to your name.
Oh, your boy, Lord Jiggly.
No. Everyone says no.
Everyone says no. They don't appreciate our amazing commentary on the state of the game. Who are you? Oh, our sister's come back home.
She's come back home.
Her husband died. She got bored. She was like,
Oh.
But it's like she has a claim on somewhere, but it's somewhere that we gave to a vassal, so we don't really care. It's fine. It's nice that our sister came back. We can be friends, I guess, maybe. Okay, we're winning this battle.
Is our sister our friend?
Well, we'll make her. She doesn't get a choice.
We'll make her.
She is our friend,
Oh,
yes.
yeah. We're friends with all of our family. It's nice.
It's nice.
I think this
It's
is a cozy
loving,
family.
wholesome family.
With witches.
With witches. Go away. Stop changing our player air. We need to get enough piety so we can just convert. We need this guy to walk slightly faster so we can stop them from sieging this down. I don't think we're going to make it, though. Oh, we will. Beautiful. It's all coming according to plan.